Okay. Interestingly, Criss Waddle is following this discussion and he wants to make a point. Yentie dear Criss Waddle, put on your headphone, send in case of Kasawi now per se also Oche Bibia. You can take it from there. Waddle, good morning.
Morning, brother.
Big man, Bibia Bokode. Nice one. And come up because na minimum pose utie ba o let him na muso wane waso gusua utie. Abrantie Swinity me pacha Criss Waddle nim no. Say na nim no.
Swinity is like a brother. I mean, just like you said, no, from the beginning of A.M.G, at a certain point he was available. He was a part of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that point he said is not a lie.
Yeah.
But then,
not from the scratch, not from when me and Medical first linked up, but when we officially started working on songs and then planning how to shoot videos and everything, that's when I met him. I mean, I found out that he was Medical's friend from that point, and so he ended up becoming a friend too.
I see. So that idea of him saying Medical is the brainchild of A.M.G, but then they made you the boss or the CEO, is that one also factual information?
That's the part I don't know where that is coming from. He said that I told him, say, oh, Medical is the founder of A.M.G.
Yeah, he said you even confirmed.
That's not true. What I told him was A.M.G was built because of Medical. And the reason why I said that is because if you know Criss Waddle very well, you know that the slogan is, result 2B's Criss Waddle. So then it tells you that I'm a property of R2B's. Now, R2B's is not my record label. And so if I find a talent like Medical and I want to put him on, there's no way I can sign him to R2B's since it's not my record label.
Okay.
So I needed to create my own record label. So when I say it was created for Medical or because of Medical, that is the point I was trying to make to him.
Oh.
Since R2B's is not my record label, I can't sign Medical to R2B. So then I had to create A.M.G because I knew Medical was super talented. And any which way he had to come out. How do I bring him out? Bring him out on R2B's, that's not even my label. It's not possible.
Okay.
So if I say it was created because of him, maybe he misunderstood it. But that's the point. That's the main reason why I said what I said.
Oh, okay. So what you told him was that A.M.G was created for Medical.
Exactly.
Because that was when you wanted to sign him, and not because he said you should set up or we should set up a clan or a clique called A.M.G. Okay, that point also cleared. Now, is it true that the meaning of A.M.G is Arab Money Gang?
I think that A.M.G is the only this thing that has way too many different meanings. I'm out for girls, Kahon, Arab Money Gang, Kahon, anointed men of God, so Kahon, and however you see it.
So why don't you tell us so we stop this speculation here and there, especially now that a member, someone who has been a part of the gang before, is telling us this is the meaning.
I think so. I recently tweeted the definition of A.M.G, and I said it was an anointed man of God, simply because I have thought about all of us and where we came from and how we were brought up and how we weren't even supposed to make it, but we ended up making it. And I think we are all anointed men of God.
Okay.
So currently that's what it is.
No, so this anointed man of God, being the meaning of A.M.G, is it a new meaning or that has been the meaning since?
It's a new meaning, basically.
It's a new meaning.
Yeah.
What it means is that initially it was Arab Money Gang, and now it has changed to Anointed Men of God.
But Arab Money Gang is still in existence, like I said.
Oh, I see. I see. Now, sorry to bother you with more questions. Before you leave us, is it also true that you were supposed to have helped Swinity here to blow before Medical, but you decided not to? Is that also true?
Like I said, if at the point he was a part of the family, then obviously it was my responsibility to make sure that he goes out there or he gets noticed or be in the public eye. But then along the line, if you step out of a record label without telling me what your reasons are, then I don't know why you have to blame me for your own failure. Like, it's a different thing if you are presenting me with projects and I'm rejecting them or I'm not putting it out there. then you have a reason to say that, oh, Waddle didn't want to do this or you didn't want to do that. But you stepped out before you even dropped your songs. And so at the end of the day, I don't feel like I have to be blamed for any misfortune or anything like that, you know.
Yeah. But did he in any way explain to you why he stepped out of the label?
No. Like he when he was talking, he made mention of TFK. TFK was never part of A.M.G. TFK was Medical's friend. TFK is not someone I know or I have acknowledged as part of A.M.G. I haven't even met him before. I met the young man, I think, once at Akramo, and then we took a picture. That's it. So if you are Medical's friend, yes, it makes you a part of A.M.G. from Medical's end. But then when you go and sit on radio and you claim like Waddle knows you and he signed you and he wanted you to do this and you didn't want to do it and blah, 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 you are lying because you haven't even met me before. Officially, like properly, to meet us like an artist, to meet a record label owner and have a conversation with him or an agreement with him. It has never happened. You understand? People, I feel like, and then Unity surrounded himself with somebody like that. And so if Medical has a problem with somebody like that, automatically I have a problem with somebody like that because I don't know the guy. I know him through Medical. So if he at a point has a problem with Medical for no reason, he hates Medical, or I feel like, or Medical feels like he's jealous of him or anything, who am I to go and be like, I want to be a best friend of that person? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you are saying that it is a gang, and then our shining star, somebody is hating on our shining star for no reason, or is trying to bring him down, and you go rolling with that person or granting interviews and being behind the scenes, then automatically we put you in the same bracket with the same person. So there's a lot of differences that Unity as an artist or as a brother needs to get down from his flying horses and come home so that we meet and talk as men. You understand?
Yeah.
Yesterday they didn't reach out to Medical that they need a verse from him on a song. Ask him on radio right now.
You said I should ask him. I should ask him if they did what?
Yesterday they didn't reach out to Medical that they need a verse. Rich Ice.
Yesterday.
Yes.
They reached out to Medical that they needed a verse for as in a feature.
Yes.
Trinity. I know I'm afraid Medical assemble person or me feature. It's a show. Kasade.
A show. We back to home. Sotium show on 30th. And
back to home. Sotium show. I'm afraid Medical. And your verse.
No, it wasn't.
Richard is not friend, and Richard is not friend. Okay. Waddle, are you there?
Yeah. Listen, it's not the first time Unity has reached out to Sabia. Them are together because we are family. He won't go through the official process. How people, the kind of struggle people go through. Obama, I was here linking normal. But on top of that, he did all these things, and then we put it into consideration as a team. Actually, if we do this thing, it's Unity. Then the next day morning, we hear you on radio saying something else. Then in the afternoon, you come and call about it. Then how far, Charlie, when we go to meet, and then we don't mind you. You should know that you are the cause of your own problems. We do not have anything against him. He's, like I said, he's a brother. Whatever his problem is up until now, I don't know.
I see.
You understand what I'm saying? So he should just know the right thing to do. Medical is your friend. You grew up with him. You can just drive to Medical's house right now. He won't throw you out. He won't say you won't open the door. Okay, Charlie, but I'm sorry. This, maybe misconception. We can talk this, I talk that, but Charlie will be family. We can move together. We can just chase the common aim together. You understand? But when you have petty problems, and then you don't come out, and then you go on radio, you talk slick, and you do this, you do that, then you put yourself in that same situation that you're in.
So am I getting the idea that Criss Waddle is ready for a sit down to solve whatever issues between
he knows me very well. When TFK went on radio to say blah 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 blah, and he later came to apologize, I was cool about it. He gave his reasons. He was blah 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 blah. I don't even care about it. So he knows. He has been to my house recently with the single he just dropped there. My mom, He came to my place. I said it was a nice song. And then he wanted Kofi Mole on the song. I linked up with Kofi Mole. I sent him evidence. Kofi Mole at that time was busy on his own project. You also want to release the song at a particular point in time. That doesn't favor Kofi Mole. If he's not able to do it at that time, it doesn't make him a bad person. Shatta has sent me a song about 7 months now. I haven't done a verse. Does that mean I'm a bad person? I have also sent Shatta beats that he hasn't even addressed. But it doesn't make him a bad person. He's busy doing something at a point in time. I understand. I also get busy sometimes. You also understand. people need to change their way of thinking. I think it also contributes to where we drive ourselves in life, you know, like how we think. Just because Kofi Mole wasn't able to do a verse for you at a particular point in time, it doesn't even mean that he's a bad person. And then he didn't. I was listening to one radio station where he was talking about. I think it was an interview 5 in 5, and then he was talking about I linked up with Waddle, and Waddle didn't do that. And I sent him a message. Point of correction. I normally don't do this, but I sent him a screenshot of Kofi Mole's chat that I had with him, just so he knows that the effort was made. The young man was just busy at that time. And even on top of that, you as a man having to even apologize personally. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you didn't do it. Now I've realized that you did it, but you know I was thinking too much or blah blah blah. We could have moved on to this your second single, but you still want to act like you know I don't care. And but we are all humans. When someone is trying to help you and then you are unappreciative about it, he stops at some point. The effort was made. The guy was busy. You can't blame me for that. Oh God, this one, me now, I think too much. You know, so I realized that you didn't talk to him, but that guy, why busy? It's like, I guess on next single, how like by this time, you know, go get here. Like he said, seven boy, I've been a bit and all that. It's unnecessary. So I say,
yeah.
The national airport, we're going to see and we enjoy it. The motor, we're going to see and we enjoy it. It's all unnecessary. Say, I've been a bit. That statement wasn't even necessary for him to make. Yeah,
I hear.
Because there's no problem. As far as I am concerned, there's no problem. You haven't presented me with any song that I haven't helped. You brought me this one. I linked up with Kofi Mole. He was busy at that time. It's as simple as that. There's nothing we can do. If Nkaunya would share, and by the same time, but also now also a particular time frame, you also better would not to track. It would do it. I don't just say, will be any baboni.
I see. Now, what will be the father of A.M.G? Do you admit, say, only medical or more similarities be in their songs?
Similarities? No.
You don't think so, huh?
Yeah, I can identify unity and medical.
Okay, maybe you know them better. You know them well, so that's.
But I mean, it is still possible because you know. Since they are family and they know each other and they maybe are not also feeling medical one or two, but they are maybe medical to feel one or two. Normal.
I see. Hope my Vim boy is doing fine.
Vim boy is doing great.
All right. Thank you so much, Criss Waddle, for talking to us. Bet was with you. Why? All right. That was the A.M.G boss, Criss Waddle. So now the meaning is anointed men of God, huh?